Good afternoon. It's Eric Olson with Panda Exteriors. I'm here at Charles Mitchell's property in Berlin, Maryland 21811. We have this damaged shingle here on the roof, and we're going to pull the shingle in order to set it down for an ITEL report. We have a brand new GAF Timberline HDC to put in its place if need be for whatever reason, because the new architectural shingles have an exposure of 6 inches, whereas these are just shy of, I think, 5 inches. Six-inch, and we have this one is a 5, less than 5. I'll document this, send it off, wait for the report to come back, and go from there. So whenever we're pulling a shingle, we have to find, usually on average, there's 7 to 9 nails on the 2 courses above the shingle. And when we're handling the shingles, we want to make sure we're not bending them up above a 45-degree angle. We're handling them with care. This is the shingle that we're trying to get out. And using a snake tool. What I would like to do always is kind of chalk up where the nails are. Just easier to go back to once you find them all. Straight on through. Oh my God, this is torched. So he got a repair estimate for the damage to both the back and front slopes. In order to do, I mean, everything that we're doing right now is just tearing brand new holes into the shingles above this course here. but we will continue on. We need to get the shingle out in order to send down for the eye-tail. It's just the next step along with the process. I mean, I know that this shingle is a discontinued arc, but it's just easier to see that. I mean, I already did my own measurements, but need to get that in writing. I mean, there's a lot of things I take note on. So like while I'm doing this, not only is there new tears happening to the shingles, but the granulars are just completely disintegrating as it rolls down the roof slope. The white X's that I did prior to this and getting the nails out, you can't even see them anymore. I'm creating new holes into the shingles as well. So there's a whole lot of this happening. I'm just trying to narrate so you can kind of be here right next to me. And that should be, oh, one more. So we're gonna pull this here. We have material transfer here. There's new tears. So we have new tear here, material transfer, new tear here. Here. So we have 9 new holes, 3 new tears. This shingle is just shy of 37 inches. The new shingle from Lowe's is 39 inches. To cut off 2 inches. So I'm going to take 2 inches off the end of this new HDZ. To go from 39 inches to 37 inches. So it fits on the roof. Now, that's not a problem. You do that all the time with valleys and wall penetrations, making the shingle from here to here. But the problem is when you go to take off an inch from the bottom to make it from a 6-inch exposure to a 5-inch exposure, that's where lies the problem. Because if we were to do that, which I'm not going to do it, but if I were to cut off an inch, then you're going to be completely desecrating the bottom of the seal. So it won't properly seal. It's going to eventually end up flapping in the wind, just like what got us here to begin with. So again, I don't recommend that being a solution to Mr. Mitchell's problem, but I'm going to put this shingle on in. We'll put in the new nails and go from there. So with this, the seal is literally just going straight on over top of more asphalt granulars from the bottom course, and it's not sealing properly. Again, that is not a recommended solution to getting the property back to a pre-existing storm conditions, but we'll send this off for an ITAL report. We'll wait to hear back from them, and then I'll forward all documentation over for your review. So, do 9 new nails here. Call it a day. So yeah, I hope you review all of this, get back to us. We'll wait to hear from you once we get the ITAL report. But basically, as GAF Master Elite Presidential Club roofing contractors here in the Mid-Atlantic on the Delmarva Peninsula, we do not recommend this being a solution to Mr. Mitchell's storm damage that he experienced to this property here in Berlin. From all of the stuff that we talked about and discussed, but also furthermore, as you can tell and see, the granulars that we just did, the pulling of the shingle, you can't even see anymore. There's new creases, there's new tears, there's new holes. We do not recommend this being an adequate solution. The shingle is 3/4 of an inch off. If we were to cut that, then we would completely be taking off the seal, which would not go flush with the rest of the roof, and it's not a solution to the problem. We're trying to get the property back to pre-existing storm conditions, and this is not a recommended solution. But in the meantime, I will send this shingle down for the ITEL report and hear back from that report, and then send that in. And I appreciate your review and time on this matter, and we'll talk soon. There's damage throughout the entire back slope, front slope, and on down, and on the front slope as well.